I'm David Brevik, and I'm President and CEO of Gazillion Entertainment.
So we're here at New York Comic Con. Let's start by talking about what's new when it comes to Marvel Heroes.
Okay, well, we're showing off a whole bunch of new stuff here at the show. First and foremost, we're showing off, I think we have 12 computers networked together, people playing. We have several new heroes that people are playing. A new area, we're playing through Hell's Kitchen, and it ends in a fight with a Shocker down in the subway. So showing off quite a bit of new material here.
Can you talk about some of the new characters people will be able to play?
I think that for the first time that we're playing, Miss Marvel is one of the characters that we're playing for the first time, and maybe Storm, I think, maybe one of the first characters that we played, first time that we're playing there, that they're publicly available, and so I think those are the two big ones that come to mind.
Talk about the special powers when it comes to those characters and what they add to the video game experience.
Right, well, I think that first and foremost, the thing that they do the most that is very different than any other action RPG ever is that they fly, and flying is just like this breath of fresh air in the action RPG genre. It is such a unique experience. They can fly over mobs, drop down in the middle, and start fighting, and it's just really it's a lot of fun. Escape, fly in, there's all sorts of fun things you can do with it, and so I think that really is a defining feature not only of their characters but also of this game. And then they have a bunch of other powers that are really true to their character. Storm has a lightning attack and a tornado attack and some other things that we're showing off. And then Miss Marvel is able to really punch and throw cars and shoot, and all sorts of things that she does in the comic books as well.
Can you talk about some of the different instances that will happen as people are playing through here? Just give an example. We saw in there Fight Club, muggings, those kinds of things.
Yeah, we have a bunch of little mini events that we're calling discoveries that are in the game, and we're showing off a few of them here, and they can be anything from a mugging's going on, and if you stop it you get a little extra experience, or a shield agent's in trouble, and if you get near them then a whole bunch of Hydra come down and you gotta fight them, or then you run across Fight Club and you gotta break it up, or you got an arms deal or something like that. And so there are these little events that occur that are just basically on one little screen that add a lot of flavor to the game and make a little mini quest that you have that's kind of contained to the one screen.
There are also some bosses people will encounter through the way. Talk a little about some of the bosses even that we just saw here.
Yeah, we have a lot of bosses in the game, and today in the demo that we're showing off here, they're fighting the first a public boss, which is Electro, and Electro is a cooperative fight with everybody that is in the public combat zone together. So it takes usually around 10 people together to kind of fight him and really stand a chance, and so everybody in the zone kind of cooperates and works together to defeat this boss. We have a variety of these public events. It isn't just kill the boss. We showed off the Sentinel attack. Imagine 10 Sentinels coming down and everybody in the zone's running around fighting these Sentinels all over the place. Those are the kind of things that we're going to be doing. And then we have a instanced boss in this, for instance, that is just for you and your party. If you're in a party, you'll be fighting Shocker in the subway is what we're showing off here today.
This game was very, very easy to pick up and just start playing. Can you talk about designing this for both the more mainstream audience, but also what's there for the core gamers?
Yeah, that's always been something I've really tried to, as a design philosophy. A long time ago, it doesn't really apply anymore, but we had this thing that I called the mom test. Can my mom play this game? Well, she used to be kind of computer inept. She isn't anymore, but she could actually play games really well now. But before she didn't play games at all, and that's kind of the mentality that I like to take when I'm creating games. Can somebody really pick this up very easily? Can they get around just by pressing a couple buttons and it kind of comes naturally, and then slowly over time add a new power and a new button and kind of blossoms before them, and pretty soon it can be a very complicated game, but we've slowly added things over time, and so people adjust and kind of that difficulty goes up and up, and it becomes this very deep experience.